I don't know if I would have let that one go. Here we go, Claire. Let's go, IT. Put it out there. Let's go. Let's go, Claire. Good job. It's a nice pitch, too. That was a nice pitch. Yes, love. Good job, Colin. Ask Emma. I don't have it. Ask Emma. She's right there. Emma, Davey. Here you go, Hannah.
I kind of like it that way. It's really nice. Oh no, not really, no. And then I stumbled with that and going. And that didn't work. But you were right. No, it's not. You want to see how bad it is? It goes all the way down and around here.
Oh, nice. Does it take one?
Yeah.
No, thank you.
I don't know what it is.
Get down, get down. You bite it? There you go. And then you eat the piece.
Did you eat the whole thing?
These parts.
Not the whole show.
Claire, you got two stolen bases on that.
What's the score?
4.
You couldn't?
I got Anthony.
That's fair.
With all these 40 other people, I'm thinking,
Go, Hannah. Here you go, Hannah.
They go. That's the thing. When you're in the emergency room,
Here you go, Manny.
oh my God.
you want to make it worse.
Yeah.
I remember when I was in
Got Sarah. Close.
They finally gave me this. Oh, yeah.
Okay, what do we have for score here?
4-0 so far.
Bottom of the first?
Yes, bottom of the
Okay.
first. 2 outs.
Okay.
3 hits, 2 walks.
Did a broken rib, but not now.
Okay, so she said 4-0 is the score. Lancers in the lead in the bottom of the first inning. Sorry that I was a little late. Just grabbing some food.
I was told last night by one of my dad's like, everything I say is.
Yeah. Okay, Katara, what else you got for that here? Hannah's over there on 2. Once again, the score is 4-0, bottom of the first inning of 1 of 1 games. There's only 1 game today. There's a hit by Katara down the third baseline. It's going to be fielded by the third baseman, who Hannah gets in a pickle at third there. Third baseman throws back to third. She's going to run back to third, and she's going to go back home.
Get down!
Yeah, she's going to get in 2 pickles. So she first got in a pickle there at second to third base. And then she got in a pickle at third to home, and she ran it right there. Didn't slide into the tag. I decided to go back and then made it onto that pickle there on the way home. So yeah, that'll make the score 5-0. Lancers in the lead in the bottom of the first.
Well, it's amazing what you can do with your left arm when you have to.
I think that was an error by the third baseman there to allow Katera to make it over to second. I've also been told it's senior night tonight, so we have Kari Wales and Emma Miller are the two seniors this year. Yeah. Nice. I think Emma's the only one that's planning on playing softball in college, but I do not know. Yeah, Emma's playing softball in college, right? Probably.
I can't see or not, but I don't know.
Okay, maybe then. It's a definite maybe.
It depends on if it's basketball is her
That's fair.
scholarship sport, so I don't know.
So we have Ella Bernthal batting here now. We have ball outside. Maybe a ball. Two and oh. There's a solid hit, and the shortstop's gonna field it. Throw over to one, over her head at first base. Ella's gonna stay at one, and Katera Milky's gonna run in at home for 6-0.
Number 7? What do you mean?
And we're gonna be back to top of Emmanuel's order, I think, right?
Straighten it out. Yeah. Yep. There you go. That's a rip.
Right
That's
past
a rip.
the shortstop. And she'll get a single off that. Ella's head over to second base. Once again, there are 2 outs still.
Yep. Come on, Kari, your turn here, kid.
Kari Wales up to bat. First and second base are both loaded with 2 outs. Still in the bottom of the first inning, and the score is 6-0.
Should throw a little mix in there and have her bunt, because look how far back the third baseman
That's true.
is. And
That's true. Although there are 2 outs, so as long as she can make it over there.
it would still
Yeah.
looks like Blair Taylor, probably not. But
Yeah. There's
There
a
you go.
solid hit over the pitcher's head there. That'll roll off to center field. Ella Bernthal's going to run in home, and Emma Miller's going to stay at 3, and Kari Wales will get a single off that hit
an RBI.
to center field. Yes, with an RBI. 7-0 is the score. Lancers in the lead at the bottom of the first.
here you go, Faith.
Faith's
That's
going to
trouble,
pop
that's
it up
trouble, there's 2
to
outs.
center field. Right fielder runs over and drops it over there in between center and right. That'll be an error, and Faith will get to first on that. Emma Miller scores. That'll make it 8-0.
8.
Kari Wales is over on third. Faith's at first. 2 outs, and up to bat is Allie Schierenbeck.
Heads up, heads up, heads
He's
up.
going to pop that up, and that'll be foul ball outside the third base fence. That'll be a ball
Ask
low.
Emma.
Faith's gonna steal over to second, but Kari Wales will stay at third base. Third and second occupied, and Allie with should be a 2-1 count or something like that.
I think it's 1-1.
1-1, okay. 1-2 will be the count now. There's a hit down the third baseline. That's going to be about a foot foul there down the third baseline.
Can you sing?
And it looks like they're going to switch out balls here. Probably got a little wet for pitching. So, they're going to dry it off. It's a ball low. 2-2.
So needless to say,
There's a solid hit past the third baseman again on the inside of the field of her. That'll score Kari Wales. That'll score Faith with no slide. And Allie will make it to second base with a double off of her hit past third base.
So it's really technically single.
Well, technically.
With 2 RBI.
Single with 2 RBIs. We'll go with that. And I make it 10-0
Yeah.
in the bottom of the first.
Yep.
Nice. Is there any run rule until third inning?
Nope.
No. So 15 after 3?
I think so.
Okay. It'll be a ball low.
Stop calling your low and strikes down,
Yeah.
which is good.
Yeah.
Faith.
She's going to switch over to left-handed, and she'll swing about a foot over the top of that one.
I would.
Oh, you're good, Kayla, you're good.
And so I wouldn't use the first inning as a marker. I would just go up there and just work. Yeah. I would just go in there and just start with corners and then.
And she'll swing a little bit over top of that one, too, for a 1-2 count, and she'll move back over to right hand.
Hey, good, Kayla, you got
Allie
it.
Schierbeck's over on second base.
Hey, guys.
That'll be a ball. 2-2.
I'll go through.
She'll tip that one off, and that'll keep her alive at 2-2. She'll get a hit, and that'll be, I think, past the third baseman there. Allie Schierbeck's going into home. She stays up, and Kaylee gets a single.
With an RBI.
With an RBI. Thank you. That'll be 11-0 is the score. Yep, 11-0 is the score. In the bottom of the first. Lancers are in the lead.
Nobody wants to be the third out.
Yeah, nobody wants to be the
Ladies,
third out.
nobody wants to be the third out. Let's keep going.
2 outs.
Go, Claire.
Runner at 1. And Claire Schierbeck is up to bat. The ball in the dirt. That's going to hit her. That'll move Kaylee Koenig to second. Claire will be on first. 2 outs, and Hannah Kazemba's up to bat.
She walked last time.
Yeah, it's not bad.
No, I don't know if you want to say that. Can they hear me? Okay.
Oh, this? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm not sure if my mic's actually working. That's why I'm kind of standing
Oh.
close to Hannah.
Gotcha.
I think it is, but Hannah Kazemba from left, she'll swing over the top of that one for a strike, 0-1. Sorry for the bad camera angle on this one. There's not really many places I can go. Hannah whips back on that one, but she's still underneath it. 0-2. She's going to switch back over to right-handed. Here comes the pitch, and that'll be a ball high and outside for a 1-2 count.
For those of you at home that don't know why Anna is doing that, is it helps her time the pitch.
Yes. It slows her down so she has to draw back and then go forward again. She's way ahead of it. There we go. Now she's slow.
That's fine.
That'll be a foul ball off the first baseline.
Don't want anybody to think that she's doing it to be.
Yeah. Not taunting.
Nope.
Some umps actually tell her that they can't do that because it's taunting during summer league, and it's not.
You know, it's just timing it up. It
Yep.
helps her time.
Yep.
The
Helps
pitch
her
a lot
get the time
better.
better. Yep. And the wiggle, I mean. If you're going to do it, might as well help distract a little bit. That's going to be a
base hit.
little
That's a base hit.
bop over the shortstop and third base. That'll send in Kaylee Koenig to home. And
Another
Claire
RBI?
will stay at second. Hannah gets a single off of that with an RBI for 12-0 in the bottom of the first inning.
2 outs.
Still 2 outs. And up to bat, Katera Milky.
I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss a RBI. I feel like I missed.
What's the score?
12.
Oh, we have
That'll be a foul ball into the dirt for a 0-1 count.
what?
They can think that you're easy ready.
And it sounds like we're going to have a substitution for
Anna.
Hannah on first.
Sheridan Alma.
I don't know why they did that.
I don't either.
I know in the past he's done it because people haven't run the bases the way he liked, but nah. Maybe he's just thinking he'll have her pitch and wants to
Probably
get her warmed up.
because we're 12-0 and
That's true
we
too.
have 12
That's
runs
true.
and
Doesn't want an aggressive runner on first, which
You want me to show you?
I don't know. Coach's decision. 1-1 is the count, I think. Takes a swing at that one and misses it. 0-2 or 1-2.
Good though. Yes, I got somebody like them.
Oh, I like them too. And she'll watch the strike for strike 3, out 3. That'll end the first inning. Score is 12-0. Lancers in the lead. 2 left on base, I think. And we're going to the second.
10 hits.
10 hits.
12. 12.
You're done for the day.
Okay, so it looks like Faith Gazemba's pitching this second inning here. Emma Miller will be catching. At first, we have Claire Schierenbeck. At second, we have Kaylee Koenig. Shortstop is Kari Wales. Third base is Sheridan Nelner. Center field is Ella Bernthal. Right looks like Katera Milky. I'm not sure who's in left.
12.
Now we have foul ball off the first base line.
It'll end by 6 p.m.
Yeah, Emma.
Seeing score is 12-0. Held on that high ball. 2-1 is the count.
The only way you would go back in the game is if you were to hit. But
That's gonna be a strike. 2-2.
I'm hoping not, because then I could.
Was it 1, 2, 3 last inning? Oh, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So looks like they just got one person on base. Walked the first one.
Just getting warmed up.
Yep. It's a little bit of an interesting strike zone too. That'll be Faith at pitcher to first baseman Claire Schierenbeck for the first out of the second inning. Number 7 up to bat for Alma Pepin. That'll be a strike down the middle. 0-1. Ah, that's a good bat that she has.
Hey, you got it, Dave.
Looks like a DeMarini. She'll take a swing at that one. This is it for 0-2.
Amy, I think we're just going to have to get you a blotter so you don't have to waste so much lead coloring in your squares.
That's a good mix.
Tries to get her to
Faith.
go for that high ball. Doesn't work. 1-2.
Emma.
There you
There,
go.
she's going to swing at that higher one. That'll be a strikeout swinging for 2 outs. Number 9 up to bat for Alma Pepin. Comes the pitch, and that's going to hit her in the hip.
Owie.
She'll be on first with 2 outs. And up to bat number 16. Once again, Faith pitching and Emma Miller catching.
I was thinking they might have even taken me off the organist list.
That's a pop fly. That'll be in the
Heads up.
other field over there.
I don't have this yet. I don't have full. This comes to about here.
That's pretty good. How about that doesn't bother me?
There's just certain.
So I'll put her at an 0-1 count, I think.
This is come out.
This one still working.
Finally.
It's gonna be a ball high.
Hey, girls, are you watching the runner? Wonderful.
I'd shout, but
Hey, be ready at 2.
that'll be a strike down the middle.
Good boy.
That should be 1 and 2.
Yep.
The one thing I can never
Yep,
appreciate
1 and 2.
back here, so
2 outs.
Nobody
She's gonna foul that one back to stay alive at 1-2.
Listen, I still have his running.
Keep sending balls into the slow
over there.
pitch game
Oh, no,
right next door.
Forget it, you just threw it in.
You know who destroyed it?
You know, Adam took our
Comes the pitch. And that'll be a slower pitch. She'll go down third base. And
Nice
Sheridan
throw.
Nelner throws over to first base. Claire Schierenbeck to get the third out of the second inning. That'll keep the score at 12-0. Lancers in the lead going into the bottom of the second. Yeah. That'll be a strike for Ella Bernthal. Makes the pitch, and that's a changeup, I think. And Ella Bernthal's going to swing early and over the top of it by about 1.5 feet. 0-2.
Good
That'll be a
eye.
ball in the dirt. No outs, nobody on. And Ella with a 1-2 count.
Go, Ella.
And she's going to get hit on that one. It's going to go to 2. Second baseman's going to throw over to 1 for the out. Up to bat next will be top of the order, Alma Miller. Nobody on, 1 out. Alma Miller. She'll get a hit to shortstop. Shortstop's going to field it. Alma Miller hustling about 2 steps behind that on the throw over. That'll be an out. 2 outs. Carwell's up to bat.
What's that score?
12.
Is there? You think 3 after 15?
You
If
need
I don't
15
know if
after
they
3.
agree to, but
Whatever.
depends on what they agree to. Go, Kari.
That'll be a strike on the first pitch. Let's go inside. There's the pitch, and that'll be a ball in the dirt.
Oh, there you are.
Madison!
That'll be a hit to third base. Third baseman throws 1, and 1 bobbles it. She'll be safe at 1.
Hey, Dad.
Carville's on first with 2 outs, and up to bat is Faith Kazemba. Score is 12-0 in the bottom of the second inning. Faith Kazemba's going to pop it up to right field. Man, a wild pitch over there by second baseman, but she caught it. So that'll be 3 outs. Score is 12-0, and we're going into the top of the third inning. And here we go. We're going to the top of the third inning. Lansford scored 12 in the bottom of the first inning and none in the second inning. So the score is still 12-0. Lansford's in the lead over Alma Pepin here. We'll see if Alma Pepin scores any, and if Lansford can get 3 more. I think it'll be 15-run rule here in the third inning, but we'll see. It's an attempted bunt, by the Alma Pepin number 22. That'll make her count 0-1. No outs, nobody on.
Where'd it go?
Here comes the pitch, and Faith Kazemba with the throw to one. She's going to bobble it off that bunt. No outs and a runner on first. Thanks for standing in front of the camera. Yeah. Sorry about that. I have people standing in front of the camera. It's okay.
No, my cousin.
No outs. Runner on one. Up to bat number 25 for Pepin. Alma Pepin. See. So pitch, I'll be in the dirt. Runner stays, one. Emma Miller is catching. Faith Kazemba's pitching. At first is Kaylee Koenig. Second is Claire Schierenbeck. Third is Sheridan Milner. Shortstop is Kari Wales. Right is Natalie Story. Center is Ella Bernthal. And left is...
I started to train, yeah. 20 weeks and 20 and a half weeks. Trust me.
Looks like Kirsten, maybe? Kirsten Gallagher. That'll be a strike. Down the middle, no swing.
You know,
No outs. There's the pitch, and that's a hit to shortstop. Kari Wales is going to turn one, and they're going to try and turn it. They're going to get the double play. Kari Wales throws over to Claire Schierenbeck, who tags up at two, and Claire Schierenbeck throws over to first base, Kaylee Koenig, for the second out. Double play, 2 outs. Up to bat number 13. There's a change-up. She's going to be fast and over top of it. 0-1.
I mean, I still have a little bit, you know. Yeah. But,
That'll be a strike looking. 0-2. 2 outs. Nobody on. Top of the third. There's the pitch. There'll be another change-up. She's going to scoop that onto the dirt. Claire Schierenbeck fields it at second and throws over to Kaylee Koenig for the outs. 3 outs. Alma Pepin didn't score any, which will keep the score at 12-0. We'll see if the Lancers can score a few runs and see if they can 15-run rule them here in the bottom of the third.
Natalie Elitop.
So yeah, scores 12-0. I wasn't here for the beginning of the first inning when maybe about 5 runs were scored, but most of them after that seemed to be by errors by Alma Pepin. There were 2 outs when I got here. Score was like 4-5-0, and then Alma Pepin just kept making errors with 2 outs to let us get up to 12 in that first inning.
This year. Yeah, last year, yeah.
yes, ma'am.
This is one of my best friends from high school, Jenny Price. Yeah.
Well, I grew up in Florida, but I've been living in
And here we go into the bottom of the third inning. Score is 12-0. Up to bat first is Kirsten Gallagher. The ball low. 1-0. Nobody on, nobody out.
We don't know until, I don't know what's happening.
think Kirsten is in for Kirsten's in for Hannah Kazemba for batting as a substitute. So Kirsten's playing for Hannah here. 1-1 is the count. There's the pitch, and she's gonna make contact. A little slow to take off, but first baseman takes it unassisted for the first down. Up to bat now is number 3, Kaylee Koenig.
Exactly. I'm like that. I mean,
1 out, no beyond. Kaylee Koenig's gonna be batting left-handed. She'll foul it off there. 0-1.
So we find out.
It's a ball low. 1-1. So many choices. Gonna be a ball high. 2-1.
Yeah, the Memorial Day weekend. Okay. Sunday morning. It's 1 to 5. Okay. At the golf course. Bring your parents if they want to come.
they're gonna be.
That'll be a strike. Getting that outside of the strike zone. Should be 2-2. Back to right hand for Kaylee, and it's gonna be a ball outside. Full count, 3-2. And she'll get a nice deep head out to center field. Who's gonna catch it for the second out? Let's see, I guess maybe 200 feet back on that catch. Fence is at 290 about.
No, not for softball. For basketball, yes.
2 outs, nobody on. Score is 12-0 in the bottom of the third. And up to bat is Claire Schierenbeck.
They did say that
There's a hit, and pitcher tries to field it but doesn't get there. And Claire Schierenbeck's going to make it all the way over to first.
Are you saying Adams?
2 outs, Claire Schierenbeck at first, and up to bat is Sheridan Nelner.
Yeah, yeah.
I have one final now. No, never has.
It's a ball in the dirt. Claire stays over on 1.
You got enough? You want some more?
No, he actually went to Stevens Point to go get
Yeah, that's okay.
for graduation. His graduation on Saturday. Yes. Yeah, he got an internship at Alma.
Hey, you got it, buddy.
It's a ball high. Catcher running Claire back to 1. 2 outs. I think count is 2-0. And Sheridan Nelner.
Anyway, so what do you need? It's still 12.
That's going to be a strike down the middle. There's the throwback to first. Claire Schierenbeck with the dive back to first. Safe, and count will be 2-1. Claire's still at first.
And then he's minoring in international business.
Yeah, ball low. Passed ball, and that'll let Claire Schierenbeck make it to second. Should be 3-1, I believe. Yep, 3-1 on Sheridan. 2 outs. And Claire Schierenbeck's over that 2.
No, fine.
That's going to be a pop fly right to the pitcher for count number 3. That'll end the third inning with a score of 12-0. We're going to the top of the fourth after this. Sorry for the bad camera angle again. Don't want to block anybody else's view of watching. So. And we're going here into the top of the 4th inning. Up to bat is number 1 for Alma Pepin. That'll be a foul ball there off that first pitch for an 0-1 count. Nobody out, nobody on, and there's a down the first baseline. That's going to be a foul ball.
I heard it on NPR.
I just read that article.
0-2.
It's funny. As soon as you start talking,
Positions once again. It looks like they're the same as last inning, but they're different than usual. So we'll have Emma Miller as catcher, Kaylee Koenig at first. At second, we have Claire Schierenbeck. Third is Sheridan Nelner. Let me ball high. Kari Wales is at shortstop. Pitching is Faith Kazemba. Right is Natalie Story. Center is Ella Bernthal. And left is Kirsten Gallagher. That'll be a swinging strikeout for 1 out. Score is 12-0 here on the top of the 4th. Lance is in the lead, and it is senior night tonight, so we're recognizing our 2 seniors this year, Emma Miller and Kari Wales. Ball high off that first pitch.
what happens to different, just countries of countries. At least we,
1 out, nobody on.
but at least, yeah.
2-0.
Hey, let's go, babe!
We're gonna call that a low ball. Looked like a good spot there. 3-0, I think, is the count.
Well, I know, but they're also playing on
Again, yes, this ump has a little bit of an interesting strike zone. I mean, it's usually in the strike zone, but he just moves the strike zone around a lot. So a strike one time won't be a strike again, so he's not consistent. But that's okay. Kari Wales is going to field it at shortstop and throw. Kaylee, who does a good stretch to get the snag for the out. 2 outs. Nobody on. Top of the 4th, and up to bat is number 20 for Alma Pepin. That'll be a ball.
So we're going to, yeah. No, he's starting himself. We're going back down there.
That'll be a hit to past second base. Claire Schierenbeck hustling for it, but not quite making it, which will roll to center field. Excuse me. She'll get a single off of that. 1 person on first and 2 outs.
And the reason why we're going to 4th and the 5th is because the weekend after is the College World Series.
Hey, you got 2 down, just take it 1!
Hotels go from $79
Watching
to
and running.
$550.
That'll be a strike, and Emma Miller drops it so that the runner can go second.
Hey, you're good, shake it off, bud! Hey, we're taking it 1, got 2 down!
I could try moving close to the fence with the camera, but then I don't know if you'd be able to hear me. I don't know if you can hear me now anyways, but that was a strike. 0-2 is the count. There's only 1 game anyways, otherwise I'd probably move it. There's a strike 3 looking for a backwards case strikeout. That'll be 3 outs, and we'll move into the bottom of the 4th inning. Score is 12-0. Okay, we're gonna move into the bottom of the fourth inning. Lancers lead 12-0. A whole bunch of substitutions here for batting. So right now we have what? That must be Natalie. Looks like that's Natalie's story there. Yep, Natalie is batting here. New pitcher here from a Pepin.
I don't know. Yeah, I would say it depends on the season.
There's a pitch, and that's gonna be a strike. She'll step out.
I mean, with how well
That's an 0-2 count. And I would expect a high pitch. Yep, there it is. And she doesn't swing for it though, so that'll be a ball. 1-2. Here comes the pitch. She's gonna try inside corner there. Doesn't make it, and she doesn't swing for it, so that'll be 2-2 count. I guess that on that pitch she was trying to back her up onto the box so she can pitch a strike down the middle here. Yep, there it is. It's gonna be a strike. Out looking for out number 1, bottom of the fourth. Up to bat, Ella Bernthal. She's gonna tip that off for a strike. 0-1, 1 out. Nobody on. She's gonna hit that, and it'll go to 3. Third baseman fields it and throws 1 for the second out of the bottom of the fourth inning.
16 for 1 at the top of the order.
And we'll have Maddie Bauer in for Alma Miller here at top of the order.
So, Maddie, did I just get done telling you that I'm doing the keto? I'm just kidding.
Lots of green out
Actually, not
there.
kidding.
So that means no Gatorade.
So I have Maddie up to bat.
We can have a glass of red wine, or 2 glasses, or bottle.
She's gonna swing a foot over that one for a 0-1 count.
Does that place that we've gone before?
Let's go, Maddie.
The one that has
I don't know how much.
She's gonna swing a foot over that one again. I think she's pulling her head before she swings at it. So she's looking out into the field already, not watching the ball in, but it'll be a 0-2 count. She takes a swing at the high one. It goes 2. Second baseman throws first for the out, number 3 of the fourth inning. And that'll kick us over into the fifth inning here. I think this will be the last inning. Yeah, I think this will be the last inning if Lancers stay up 12-0. Top of the fifth. Positions will be same as last inning. We'll have Emma Miller at catcher. We'll have Kaylee Koenig at first. Pitching is Faith Kazemba. At second, we have Claire Schierenbeck. At third, we have Sheridan Elmer. Shortstop is Kari Wales. Right field is, Natalie Story. Center is Ella, and left is Kirsten Gallagher. It's going to be a strike. Once again, it is the Lancers' last home game. They're not doing any after-season stuff, so I think their last game is May 26th. Or 25th maybe, but that'll be a hit to shortstop Carrie Wales. She's gonna throw over to one, and she'll beat it by a step there. No outs, runner on one, and we're in the top of the fifth. Here's the pitch from Faith, and she's gonna bunt it. Faith's gonna throw nice and easy over to first base. Kaylee Koenig with the stretch to get the out, and the runner from first advances to second with one out now.
Don't stretch before the throw.
Number 22 up to bat for Alma Pepin. Runner at 2 and 1 out. Here comes the pitch from Faith, and that's going to be another bunt attempt, and Emma Miller tries to catch that. Could have dove, but that's okay. And this is in lead still 12-0 in the top of the fifth. It's another pitch. That'll be a good bunt. They're going to go one with it. Kaylee Koenig's going to tag and take the bag for the second out. Good snag by Kaylee.
She knows she's got to go to one.
That'll put the runner at 3 with 2 outs now. And number 8 will be up to bat from Pepin. Looks like almost going for just one run in here. 1 run attempt. That'll be a strike, swinging for a 0-1 count. 2 outs.
Or not.
Didn't move much.
No.
What?
She's gonna, Faith fields it, throws home. Emma Miller not covering home.
You got to be ready for that, Miller.
Yeah, Emma Miller not covering home on that play. 2 outs once again, but Faith opts to go home, thinks she has enough time, but Emma Miller doesn't cover the home base.
Hey, just keep this line and we're good here.
That'll score 1 for Alma Pepin, which will put the score at 12-1 with 2 outs. Comes the pitch, and that's going to be a weird hop, and Claire Schumer's going to field it and throw 1 for the 3rd out of the 5th inning. Lancers are in the lead at the top of the 5th, 12-1, and that'll be game. That's the only game for tonight. Lancers win it, 12-1 in the top of the 5th inning, bottom of the 5th inning. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and once again, senior night. So shout out to Carrie Wales and Emma Miller, seniors on the softball team.